Line in the backfield. And Breeze dives over. Touchdown! His second of the game. And the Saints have won it.
He's one of the best in the business. Don't put the ball in anyone else's hand. Don't reach back for give it to the tailback.
And he brought it back quickly to protect it, didn't he?
Absolutely.
Ball game is over.
The New Orleans Saints, led by Drew Brees.
Mariota rush. Open. Catch made. The Titans are going to win in overtime. Corey Davis.
Outside. And Marcus Mariota does a good job getting it up high so he can elevate and make the touchdown.
10 seconds left. Tannehill will throw it. And this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the angle. Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake! A miracle! Miraculous in Miami! Stills to Parker to Drake. A lateral heard round the world.
They don't make a stop here. The Cowboys can run it down to virtually nothing. Extra men on the rush. Pass is caught. Deflection. Touchdown. Cowboys win. Amari Cooper. His third of the game. Rasul Douglas off his left hand. And to Cooper for the win.
Rodgers sets. Now he throws. End zone. Touchdown. Game over. Devontae Adams. Packers win it.
What a great combination.
New England tried to play action earlier. I can't see it here. This has to be a run.
Second and goal to Burkhead. Burkhead to the end zone. Hello, Super Bowl. New England is heading back again for the third straight year. Mahomes never saw the football in overtime.
Never saw it, and that was why the coin flip was so key. You got these two quarterbacks, these two offenses, and this is so satisfying, I tell you, when everyone tells you that you're not as good and they wanted to.
Eckler to the 5, to the end zone. Chargers win it.
He's probably going to go man and bring some pressure. And that matchup we've been talking about is right there. Mel Dean, DK Metcalf.
Second and goal from the 10. Wilson fires. Hollister, touchdown.
What a game.
Second and goal. Wentz to the end zone, wide open. They did it. Zach Ertz. Eat that W, Philly.
They're coming after Jones, and a touchdown will end it to Caden Smith. Smith's second touchdown of the game, and Daniel Jones, along with Barkley, career days today. Barkley 190 rushing yards, and Jones a 5-touchdown afternoon.
For Tampa Bay would win it. Only 3 points scored in the entire half.
There it is.
An interception for a touchdown. It's Debo Jones.
And he ties that 30-30, the first guy to do it.
Another LSU defender.
Cousins throws. Pass is caught for the win. Kyle Rudolph and the Vikings are moving on. Absolute stunned silence here in New Orleans. The Saints wondering if there's going to be a review for a push-off.
Look at this. Tannehill's right down here.
Henry looking for room to the end zone.
What an impressive performance by Derrick Henry. And
what pressure do they put on Matthew Stafford? He has time. Hesitates, throws, touchdown Lions! And TJ Hawkinson.
Wow. What a phenomenal job by Matthew Stafford to buy time, to step in the pocket, and he knew it right there.
The extra point, and there's a flag down as the Lions rush the field.
Gordon in the backfield with Locke. Locke gonna roll and throw. And caught. No, it's ruled incomplete. One official ruled incomplete. And now they've changed it.
I think he got both feet down. That was a good throw. I think KJ Hamler gets both feet down in bounds.
As the kick is good. Let's see what the flag is. There are Broncos celebrating on the field.
And also a fight.
Formation on the defense. They have 7 players on one side of the ball. That penalty decline. PAT is successful.
The extra point is good. The Denver Broncos are winners at 31-30.
And here's the penalty on the extra point. They get 7 defenders.
A kick in overtime in his career.
Henry getting free. Henry's going to end the game. Titans take it in overtime.
We talk about his second half surge. It just starts to wear you down, and you saw the effort Henry gave. Cut back, finish, get through the arm tackle. And Tennessee survives on the road.
And they win in Baltimore for the second time.
Can't lose any yards here.
Gonna throw. Drake picked up the pressure. All alone is Zay Jones, and he will prance into the end zone for the touchdown and the victory in overtime for the Raiders. And this celebration is for real. First and goal from the New Orleans 6 as Barkley takes it to the goal line. He's in. Giants win in overtime. Saquon Barkley from 6 yards out. The New York Giants complete their comeback.
Second and goal, second in the game. There it is, caught. Touchdown, Marquise Brown. And this game is over. It belongs to the Baltimore Ravens. A furious comeback.
Touchdown confirmed.
Now they will take a look. And now the officials are heading off. They've seen enough, apparently.
Madison remains in for Cook. Second down and 13. As Cousins throws. Osborne, touchdown! Vikings win!
That's so nice. You're right.
Throws it down the field. It's caught at the 10. And this game is over. The Cowboys win it. CeeDee Lamb.
The play on the timeout. This was it, Jim. You asked me what the play was.
35 yards to win it, 35-29. The Cowboys have won their 5th in a row.
And what a job. Dak Prescott played almost a perfect game in a lot of ways. Mac Jones with a mistake or two brought him back, but this game was an unbelievable game to call the walk.
There's Hawkinson inside.
Here we go. Goff from the gun to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown.
Garoppolo flips it to the near side. And this is Ayuk close to the goal line. He's going to be marked out at the 1.
What a play call. And he launches. I don't know. I can't see from that angle. This one might be able to tell it.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
They're taking a look at it.
After review, it is a touchdown. The game is over.
And the San Francisco 49ers pull it out.
All year. And here he is on 3rd and 3 from the pocket. Connecting. That's Perriman taking it all the way for the win. The first time he had been targeted the entire game. Rashad Perriman.
What a play design and the patience of Brady. 5-man rush and the protection up front was phenomenal, showing off the depth of this offensive unit. Tom Brady with a soft touch pass. Throws it, making his eyes move Edmonds. Edmonds, that's not even his guy. He's a helper. But he couldn't read Tom's eyes and feel it. Watch. Edmonds right in the middle. Tom's looking left. He's just moving Edmonds enough so he could throw the game-winning touchdown pass. And how many touchdowns is that for Tom Brady?
Number 700 all time comes on the game winner.
Just one catch shy of Otis Taylor. Here is Kelsey. Still going. Still going. Kelsey. Good night. Touchdown. Chiefs win it. dangerous route by Kelsey. A little shallow crosser. He catches the ball, and then just a lot of bad angles, and you can't even say poor tackling. Nobody even got really close enough to him because.
Looking to the end zone for the win. He caught it. Ball game. Chiefs to the championship game.
These two guys know each other. Unbelievable. This is just unfathomable. The Bills had won this game. It was over. Josh Allen with a perfect postseason. And Patrick Mahomes somehow comes out there and shows the world, I'm still here. Andy Reid talking to the refs. Oh my gosh, one of the great games.
2nd and 10, quick pass outside, and that is complete. That is Moreau, and Moreau fighting for yardage. The ball is loose again. Picked up by the Cardinals. This is Byron Murphy to the end zone for the touchdown and the win.
Fake to Jacobs. Carr loads up. Adams is open. Walk-off touchdown. A sweep of the Broncos for Las Vegas.
Well, they're going to show this. They're going to go over it like it's an over route, and he's going to fake that over, and then bam, hit the corner, the opposite side. Surtain just reads it. He jumps the over and
180. Set.
There's Chubb up the middle. Nick Chubb to the end zone. Touchdown. There is a flag. Chubb crossed the goal line. There was a flag thrown.
Offside defense. That penalty is declined. He's overplayed. Touchdown.
The Cleveland Browns defeat.
Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
Is an absolute savage. Look at the block by Jakob Johnson as fullback, and Jacobs, who has been just a man possessed all game from the first quarter all the way to the last play, has just been dominant, and for the second week in a row. Last week Devontae Adams, this week Josh Jacobs.
3rd and 4. Blitz coming. Prescott throws backwards and intercepted. Jenkins has another one. Racing down the sidelines. Rayshon Jenkins is going to win it.
Wow. The ball gets deflected. Clearly caught by Rayshon Jenkins, who has had potentially the best game of his entire career. 2 interceptions, 18 tackles, a walk-off touchdown. You see the ball deflect right off Noah Brown. Picks it up clean out of the air. Well, we just said, did Jacksonville have one more play in them on defense?
He's got a 1st and 10. McKinnon, Brown a block, and a block will open up the door. The game is over. Touchdown run, McKinnon. The Chiefs have won. And they win the division.
Incredible effort by the Texans all day.
Mac Hollins out on defense. He's all the way back. As Stevenson
Or is anyone going to
Is inside the 30, flips it back. Stanford band nowhere in sight.
Uh-oh.
It's picked off.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. Chandler Jones takes it in and wins the game for the Raiders. Have you ever seen an ending like that?
I have never seen anything like that. I have no idea why he was doing that. Oh, my goodness.
Sam Martin corrals the snap. It's a short punt. Gibson on the return. Near side. I don't see any flags. Gibson inside the 30. Hits the Jets. And he's going to go. Jets win it. Touchdown. Rookie Xavier Gibson. Game over.
This is the end of the game.
Smith to throw. Pressure from Hutchinson. Runs away. Great throw. Lockett down in for the end zone. It's over. The Seahawks win it.
But I think he clearly gets the ball inside the pylon. We'll get a good look here. Let's see here. He's obviously in. Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown.
Puka will be the first option for Matthew Stafford.
3rd down and 4. Stafford throws. There he is. Nakua to the end zone. Rams win. With his 9th catch of the game, his first NFL touchdown. It comes in overtime.
The miscommunication, you hadn't seen it all game from the Colts secondary. They were usually on point.
This would be a backbreaker for Buffalo fans, and this would be the pedigree of championship teams.
There goes Hurts. Hurts to the end zone. And the Eagles have won it in overtime.
That's the championship DNA we were talking about all game. You could be behind on yards, on plays, and they still win.
They've got the same look, man-to-man coverage up top.
2nd and goal. Minshew going back that way. End zone. Touchdown. Ball game. Colts win. Michael Pittman does it. Last year, the Colts 4-12-1. This year, there's a new sheriff in town, Shane Steichen, and the Colts are 7-5.
Excellent design, good play call, excellent throw from Gardner Minshew. This
back towards Matthew Stafford on that play.
Ethan Evans, the punt. Ravens set to get good field position here. Tylan Wallace from the 25. Tylan Wallace breaks out of a tackle, takes it down the sideline. He stays in bounds. He stays on his feet. He takes it all the way and ends the game. There are no flags. This is the backup punt returner. He's only in there because Devin Duvernay is hurt. He wins the game in overtime for the Ravens, who are now 10-3.
Just a great job getting north and south. He made one great cut, and then there was an opportunity on the sideline for a couple of Rams players to get him out of bounds.
Can only feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on?
1st and goal. Mahomes flings it.
It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special we talked about. He was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across. And at that moment, he turns and goes back Hardman, who they didn't have, right?
And they win it by 3 on this touchdown throw to Mecole Hardman, who started the season as a Jet.
First and goal from the 1. It is Montgomery. It is a Detroit Lion overtime win.
Mooney moving. That's fired, that's caught, and that is Hodge. And Hodge is going to take it to the end zone. A most improbable win for the Atlanta Falcons.
So here you go.
He's gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now.
Comes down to one last play. And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh, my goodness! This town is going crazy. It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland. He did it. Oh, this one will be paid back over and over again for decades. The ball tipped by Stevenson. Noah Brown just standing back there all alone. Plucks it out of the air for the victory.
I know this sounds crazy, but there's a method to the madness here. Everyone usually goes and jumps to the ball. You always put one guy behind and try and put one in front.
Second down at 6. Fake to Williams. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught for a touchdown by Robinson. The Rams win it.
Yeah, remember what I said about being conservative?
Caliendo comes in. He's eligible. Here is Hunt for the touchdown. Kansas City remains unbeaten. 8-0 in a win in overtime. Take a look. Kareem Hunt got it rolling in this second half, and he put his head down and just drove his way into the end zone with Levante David right there for Tampa Bay.
Good time to the end zone. Got it! Smith, touchdown! The Dolphins win! Tagovailoa, 2 touchdown passes, including the game winner, 331 through the air.
Hubbard to the Hubbard, dancing into the end zone, and a Panthers victory with a touchdown in overtime. Cardinals eliminated from the playoffs.
BYOB. Bring your own blocker. 2 broken tackles right there as Chuba Hubbard runs through the secondary into the end zone for the score. Murphy Bunting, Thompson, they can't bring him down, and Chuba is the difference maker with a win in Carolina.
21-yard run, 2-touchdown game, and a redemption run.
And Burrow with the ball, first and goal. End zone, caught. Higgins, touchdown, Bengals win, and they are alive in the playoff race.
It is Jaden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz takes Washington Washington into the playoffs. Let's look.
The touchdown is confirmed. The game is over.
He's got it. And you've got Washington and the Rams in the playoffs.
First and goal. Handoff. Sanders. That's a winner for the Panthers. Carolina ends the season with a victory in Atlanta. The Falcons come up short of the playoffs.
Joshua Carty has it blocked again! This time Jordan Davis, the big man, looks for the icing on one big cake. Eagles hang on.
How fast he just ran with the ball, but
he wouldn't have run that fast last year or the year before. He dropped a bunch of weight, said he feels night and day different this year, the way that he's moving. We saw him run down Matt Stafford earlier for a big third down stop. And then he gallops free right here. It didn't matter even if somebody was trying to catch him. I'm not sure they would have.
Right back to Taylor with Warren blocking. Touchdown, Taylor! An appropriate finish in Berlin, Germany. It's Taylor's game, and the Colts win in overtime.
Darnold, play fake, looks, throws, caught! Smith and Jigba. Now comes the drama. Varner in motion. Darnold throws, caught for the 2 points. Eric Saubert. They throw to a guy who hadn't made a catch or was targeted all night long. What a game.
The three receivers to the right. The tight end leaks. Look how close Kobe Turner came to knocking that ball down. But I'll tell you, Saubert deserves a lot of credit for being patient before he delays and comes out. Just wait. Got completely lost by coverage.
On the fake, Williams looking downfield, launching downfield, going for it all. It is caught. Bears win it. DJ Moore.
They go for the jugular. DJ Moore on the full field post. Off play action. Mixon, an absolutely 10 out of 10 A-plus throw for Caleb Williams. He knew it when he let it go. That ball's in the air a long time. He's thinking, go get it, DJ. Go track it down, big guy.